Audio wasn't even on. Isn't that great? What's up, everyone? Was just introducing myself, and I just realized that my audio was turned off. So isn't that spectacular? But happy Friday, everybody! Happy Friday! Happy Friday Night SmackDown Day. Let me actually tweet this out really quick. Hold on. While we have people coming in, I'm just gonna post this on socials. How's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone's doing well so far. If there's anyone even in here right now. Boom, boom, boom. Watch here. Link. Nice stash, Dante. Thank you, Mr. Canuck. What's up, Liam? How are y'all doing? Hopefully everyone's having a good day so far. I went to Canby Lake Park today for the first time in maybe 15 years, 13, 14, 15 years. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, I'm fucking wiped right now. I am fucking exhausted. Like, I planned on streaming all day, but let me tell you, as the day went on and I got home, I was like, damn, this is going to be a struggle. It is in Boston tonight, Friday Night SmackDown. And as you can see, I'm not there, but that's okay. I didn't even know it was in Boston until like late last night. Galeria, let's go SmackDown. That's right. The Supreme Show. SmackDown was my shit growing up. Riley Reed, what's up, Riley? How we doing? Let everyone know that we're live right now. Let everyone know that we're streaming. Tell your friends, tell your family. We got that going over there. All right, we're looking good right now. All right, we got 13 people in here. What is going on, everybody? Hopefully everyone's having a good day so far. And we get to close out our Fridays watching SmackDown together. How great is that? Thank you, everyone, for being here and spending your Friday with me. Who are we starting with? The MFTs. Let's go. Our favorite group. The most dominant faction in all of WWE. In the third inning, he says. In the third inning, he says that they're in, which makes me want to throw up. Yeah. Oh, Riley, thank you. I sound good. Do I look good? Sound good, everyone? Let me know if I sound like shit or look like shit. I just kind of quickly put things together. Nicole watching it from Australia. I appreciate that. Big Papa Dante. That's right. Look at these pythons, baby. What's up, Casual? Thanks for being here. Yeah, I literally, I got back from Canby Lake Park an hour ago and just got, chilled out. My phone died hours ago, so I had no phone for, not the second half of the day, but for most of the second half of the day. And then got back, chilled, just took a shower and got this going. I have a can of Coke with me. I'm going to crack this thing open because I need the caffeine right now. Oh. Yeah, I guess Sami Zayn and Solo Sikoa and the MFTs have a little feud going on now. We're moving on from Karrion Kross to the MFTs. Perfect for Sami. Absolutely perfect. I mean, I'm going to imagine it's going to lead to a United States Championship program, but I just don't know if that's something that we want unless Sami wins, which I don't know if that makes sense right now. I mean, I'll never complain about Sami being a champion, but I'm excited for this Boston crowd. Usually they're a top tier crowd. What? Too bad. Yep, that's what they say. Too bad. I mean, what's in the middle of the ring? Is that King of the Hill? Is that a King of the Hill ad? That's it. Nothing else but King of the Hill in the middle of the ring. That is incredible. That is incredible. Everyone get out of the ring. Move from the center of the ring. I want to see what this looks like. It was 4-on-1, brother. Of course you're going to stomp his ass out. He's a clown. He is a clown. Now, who would have thought Sami Zayn was going to come out? Let's go. He's not in wrestling gear, though. Doesn't look like he's here to fight. What's up, Blake? What's up, Lorenzo? How are we doing, guys? How is your night or afternoon going? Or morning, depending on where you are. Sammy's walking into a 4-on-1 situation. Will he step in the ring? Boston loves Sammy. Who doesn't? His mannerisms are so funny. Solo sucks. Solo sucks. That would have been sick if Sammy was in that Fatal 4-Way match. Liberated. You're welcome. Ooh. I wonder what that is. No freaking way. Well, you have the U.S. champion right there. Oh, damn. You don't even go to SmackDown, bro. See, I like this side of Solo. Fiery. Let him know. Yeah, grab on that belt. Let him know. Take the big eyes off those belts. Yeah, let's go. Uh-oh. Whoa. Wow. Wait. Wait. I thought Sami Zayn was going to go after the World Heavyweight Championship and Seth Rollins. What happened to that? There's a much better chance of him becoming a world champion on Raw, I would say, than on SmackDown right now. In my opinion, at least. Dude joins SmackDown and he gets beaten the fuck up. Well, Sammy's going to have the bloodline with him, I guess. Jimmy's going to be there for him. Jacob, maybe. Damn. Huh. Well, I imagine we're going to get a werewolf coming out in a second. Half a second. How about that? Even better. It's still 3-on-4. No, it doesn't matter. Hmm. All right. Huh. A 6-man tag team match. That is an amazing point, Galeria. A month or two ago, Seth told Sammy, go to SmackDown and you'll get a guaranteed title shot. And he shot it down and now goes there and chases a mid-card title. He's was talking about how he's going to take down Seth Rollins' group for the last few months, how he's going to be a world champion on Raw. And then he goes to SmackDown and goes after the United States Championship. What are we talking about? Sorry, guys. I'm just tweeting out some stuff right now because I am. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know if it's just me, but that really doesn't make any sense. It was disgusting. All right. All right. Well, we do have a 6-man tag team match in the main event tonight. So whether we like the Bloodline or not, they will be closing SmackDown. I don't know if I like them. I don't know if I agree with the storytelling. I'm not gonna lie to you guys with Sami Zayn going to SmackDown. I think that's I don't know. I don't think that makes a lot of sense. I've been saying for months that Sami Zayn was gonna be the one to dethrone Seth Rollins. All right. What else do we have advertised for the show tonight? Is it I know Drew McIntyre, Cody Rhodes. Is John Cena advertised? I mean, they're in Boston, so I'd imagine he would be, right? If they're in Boston and they don't have John Cena there, that is such a missed opportunity. I know they're gonna be there for his retirement match in a few months, but I watched the YouTube short of the promo talking about super kicking, turning people back on the bloodline when Sammy's and the Usos from last year before War Games. I've gone on rants before about my thoughts on super kicking, um, and how watered down it is. But I feel like there's also just like with this bloodline Sami Zayn stuff, it's just never ending. It's just a never ending cycle of bloodline drama and Sami Zayn somehow getting back involved in it. All right, we got 14 people in here. How's everyone doing so far today? Let me know how you're doing, how your day's been, what you're most excited for tonight. Um, if you think Drew McIntyre should be the next WWE champion, because I certainly do. Yeah, hopefully everyone's having a good day so far. Let me know what you're drinking, what you're snacking on. Let me know. Let me know. You got me tripping. Oh, fumbling. Oh, oh, no, no, no. Oot, 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 oot. What is up, Kyle? Everyone say hi to Kyle that just joined. Co-host of Break It Down podcast every Monday. Favorite weekly episodic wrestling podcast. If you haven't checked out this week's episode, make sure to check that out. Don't miss it. We talked some John Cena. Gave my thoughts on his retirement tour so far and kind of my thoughts on the Logan Paul match at Clash in Paris, the other matches that were kind of teasing. Talked about a bunch of other stuff too, but it was a great episode. You guys should check it out. I think a shock win from Drew over Cody win the title would liven up the main event scene a little bit. Yo, I mean, we talked about this on the podcast. If like I know Cody Rhodes just won the belt, but like, what's the direction for him? Like, how long is he supposed to hold on to the belt for? Like, what was this just a spur of the moment thing with the John Cena face turn? Like, was John Cena meant to hold the belt for the rest of the year and then they just kind of gave it to Cody? Because I know he just won it, but I feel like it would be okay to give him a shorter reign and have like a shocking win like that. And someone like Drew McIntyre, who is a made man, he's a multiple time former world champion. It's okay for him to step in and just win the belt first try. I think if they had the match in Paris and he won it, it would be a shocking win, but at the same time, it's not like it's a lot different than if a Carmelo Hayes beat Cody Rhodes in his first try, right? And I think that would liven up the main event scene. I think that would send shockwaves throughout WWE. You can revamp a lot of stories. You can tell a lot of stories. Um, yeah, there's a lot you can do. And I think he just deserves it. I think he deserves. I know he won it at WrestleMania 40. He got the crowd pop, which is great. But getting it in Paris would be insane. And also, I just want him to have an actual title reign that he deserves. I say him and Roman, but he really did put WWE on his back during the Thunderdome era, during COVID times. When Roman came back, for sure, he was a part of that. But from that WrestleMania up until SummerSlam, Drew McIntyre was carrying. So he deserves it. Drinking a glass of wine, strawberry wine. Let's go, Riley. Love to hear that. Some wine and SmackDown. SmackDown and wine. Oh, Alexa Bliss is in the ring. She's going up against Piper Niven. Alexa Bliss and Piper Niven. All right. First matchup of the evening. Wade Barrett. Oh, he's the best. He's the best. I pledge allegiance to Chelsea Green. My Women's United States champion. Dude, I wish Forbidden Door is going to be awesome. That show is going to be insane. That the 10-man lights out steel cage match is actually the most ridiculous thing. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. That has craziest match of all time potential. I'd say greatest, but a 50 almost 50-year-old Tanahashi, his knees, what are we talking about? This guy's going to hold up in that match. Will Ospreay is being held together by duct tape right now. Kenny Omega hasn't been seen since All In. He's just going to show up. He's going to be ready to go. Fucking Darby Allin's going to be the healthiest guy in the match. Oh, Gabe Kidd, Young Bucks, that match is gonna be insane. That match is gonna be insane. Like what? Why is that match happening? Why is that match a thing? Gun show. That's right. That's right. For free tonight. Gun show for free tonight. That King of the Hill ad in the center of the ring is killing me. That's so awesome. I love how it's the only ad. That's the best part. Everyone's gonna be jumping off the cage. Fucking Tanahashi is gonna shock the world when he jumps off the top of the cage and goes for a splash. Like that is Darby Allin might kill himself. I'm not gonna lie to you. This match is gonna be dangerous. I'm gonna say something right now, and this might turn some people away, and I am so sorry. All right, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. I really have never watched King of the Hill. I have seen some scenes, maybe some full episodes in passing. Um, but I've never sat. Wow, that was a brutal slam. I have never sat down and like watched a full episode from start to finish. Like sat down, put it on. My friend Matt says it's like his favorite like cartoon show, adult comedy show. I've just never, I don't know, from like what I've seen from it, it just doesn't seem like it's my type of comedy. I respect it. It's a very popular show, and they're obviously back making new episodes. So there's a oh my god. So there's, still people that watch it and, care for it. You need to watch it. Yeah, I it's on Hulu, I'd imagine, because that's what they're advertising it as in the middle of the ring. It's not a show. It's not like I've like purposely like tried not to like I purposely haven't been watching it. It's not that I don't like it. I've just never I don't know. It's I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm feeling King of the Hill. Yeah, I've just never had that feeling. And yeah, hated King of the Hill as a kid because it was boring, but older is amazing. That might be what it is. Because like growing up and stuff, it was on TV. Like I would just think it was boring humor and it was dry. But I bet if I watched it now, I would feel differently. I agree with that. I agree with that. Jacket's off. Jacket is off. Oh, come on, ref. Get your eyes on the match. What I do plan on watching is Peacemaker. I'm going to binge watch the first season because I haven't watched the first season yet. And then I think the first episode comes out next week. I think it does. And it comes out once a week. So I'll be able to catch up on it that way. But one day, maybe like on Sunday or something like that, I just want to sit down and just binge the whole first season. It's only like 8 episodes, so it wouldn't be that bad of a binge. Justin, oh, thank you for the $2, Justin. How do you think the Celtics will be without JT? I still think they're going to be a playoff team. Obviously, if they can stay healthy, I think they can still be somewhat competitive. I don't see them being any lower than a 6 seed in the Eastern Conference. I really don't. Um, I've kind of talked about this on previous streams, but hey, I can talk about it again because I'm a huge Celtics fan and I really do, have faith in them. I think it will be tough without Tatum for sure. But I do think Jalen's going to take a step next year. He is in his prime, first full year as a star player without someone like Jason Tatum by his side. I think he will show out. I don't think he's going to be putting up like 30 points a game because I do think the Celtics are still going to, stick to an offensive system, you know, team motivated basketball, get everyone involved. But I think Jalen Brown's going to step up into that Jason Tatum role where, Tatum is the top guy, the top scorer. And I think Jalen could average like 25 plus points a game next year and then, good amount of rebounds, assists, whatever. Peyton Pritchard is going to start next year, which I'm very thrilled about. I think he deserves that. And I think it makes sense for him to start over someone like Anthony Simons because Simons, I don't even know if he'll be there the full year. He's on the roster now. He might not even be on the team when the season starts. I could easily see Brad Stevens trading him if something comes up. But I think it makes sense for him to come off the bench for this year if he stays the whole year because who knows what his future is with us. Peyton Pritchard's been with us for years. He's earned the starting position. He won six man last year. If he starts, he could win most improved. I think he could be a candidate for that award. I also think, call me crazy, you can if you want to. I'm going to respectfully disagree. But I think Peyton Pritchard could, I'm not saying he is, but he could put up all-star-esque numbers. And what I mean by that is like high teens, like 18, 19, maybe 20. Maybe he scratches 20 points. A good amount of assists, good shooting. And the Celtics, if they're playing well, I think he could, I'm not saying he's going to be an all-star, but I think he could put up really good numbers next year. Derek White, also in his prime, I think he's going to be great as a number 2. And Alexa Bliss just rolled up Piper Niven. How about that? There was some tomfoolery, some shenanigans going on. Uh-oh, Alexa. Oh, no, Alexa. Get in there, Charlotte. No shoes, Charlotte. No shoes, Charlotte. Ooh. Oh, here comes Chelsea. Oh. Charlotte's just oh, no, I was going to say she's taking everyone out. Oof. King of the Hill everywhere. It's on the post, it's on the apron, it's on the mat. It's everywhere. I'm surprised it's not on the Prime bottles. Oh no, Alexa. What's going on, John? How are we doing? Ruthie, how we doing? Oh, oh no. Watch out, Alexa. Oh no. Ouch. That's fucked up what they did to Alexa Bliss. But I pledge allegiance to Chelsea Green. But yeah, the front court is going to be awful next year for the Celtics. It is going to be absolutely atrocious. My God, it's going to be trash. But I think they're going to compete. I don't think they're going to be terrible. I will say this. The Celtics are like could tank if they wanted to. I don't think they are. If, let's say, Jaylen Brown gets an injury next year, okay? Not saying season ending. I'm not wishing that. Obviously, I don't want that. But let's say a thing comes down where Brown has an injury. He's going to be gone for a few months. Tank. At that point, just tank. Because if we don't have Brown, we're not competing for shit. Just get a good pick next year. Get a good lottery pick and bring Tatum back. Have a young person that you can build around in the next few years, and boom. But yeah, I am looking forward to the Celtics next season. I'm also looking forward to I'm also just looking forward to the NBA because I think there's gonna be a lot of good teams next year. And I'm not much an NBA fan, but someone gifted me a Scotty Barnes jersey. Is he any good? Scotty Barnes is probably the best player in Toronto. Good, very good young all-star player. I'm glad you're having a good day, Lorenzo. I'm having a great day too, and I'm having an even better one now that I am watching SmackDown with you. Here he comes, Boston's own Carmelo Hayes. Him. First match on SmackDown in how long? How long? Too long. Let's go. We're home, baby. That graphic, Mellow Don't Miz, is one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. That is terrible. That is terrible. I hate everything about this group. I'm just happy Carmelo's getting TV time. That's all I care about. This group is fucking trash, though. Fucking trash. Mellow Don't Miz. Get off my screen. Hey, Mellow. Hey, even though he has it on his gear, maybe he's making it seem more of like it's gonna be more of a surprise when it happens. He should turn on the Miz tonight. You're in Boston. Do it in front of the home crowd. It would be the perfect moment. Has anyone done any fantasy football so far this year? Has anyone had any drafts or anything? Any planning on drafts? Anyone start doing some research, some strategies? I have 2 drafts coming up. I think I have one not next week, the week after, and then one on Labor Day weekend. I'm in 2 other leagues, but they're dynasties, so those leagues are already taken care of. Got a draft tomorrow. Let's go. Me and my friends always used to have them earlier in like around this time too, but it's so much better having a draft like right before the season starts, because if you have, like, let's say like you have the draft tomorrow, God bless you, because there's still preseason games, there's still training camp and stuff. Like, so many times, I mean, the reason why we have switched it is because people have gotten hurt, and it's just like the first round picks, second round picks getting hurt before the season even starts is literally the worst thing that could happen. Pick 5 in a 12 team league. I also got the 5th pick in one of my leagues, so I am thrilled about that. I have the 5th pick and the 11th pick, and I am honestly happy with both, because I like a later round pick where I can stack up, double up, and kind of go back to back almost. And the 5th pick, I think anyone that follows me at 5, Chase, Saquon, Bijan, Jefferson, Jahmyr Gibbs, whichever one. I would love Gibbs. That would be my like pick. I would prefer to him be there, but Riley, getting yourself another glass of wine. Just bring the whole bottle. Bring the whole bottle over with you. If it, don't even Why are you drinking out of a glass? Drink out of the bottle. Drink out of the fucking bottle. All right, it's Friday Night SmackDown. What are we doing? Your videos are awesome, Dante. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that. Daniel Jones edits. Where is Daniel Jones playing nowadays? Where is he? What team is he on? British football season started today. I'm sorry, Slam. I don't know shit about British football. That is dope though. That is dope. Let's go, Riley. Let's go. Bring the whole bottle over. My last draft is next weekend, right after Forbidden Door. Tony better not run a 6-hour marathon. I wouldn't put it past him. That lights out steel cage match might be an hour long itself. He's on the Colts. He's on the Colts. That team's a shit show. He might start on the Colts, honestly. Anthony Richardson looks like garbage. I drafted him last year, and that was a risk that I regretted very quickly. Voltage, what's up? I am drinking out of my bottle. Let's go. I might be drunk though. Come on. Come on. It's a Friday night. You can get drunk. You deserve it. You had a long week. Everyone had a long week. Time to chill out and relax. Have a good time. I'm a new sub. I appreciate that, Voltage. Thank you. I appreciate you you subbing, you supporting, you being here right now. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Oh, 9 p.m. Oh, maybe we stream Triple Mania tomorrow. I didn't realize it was on at 9 p.m. I'm definitely going to be streaming for Forbidden Door 2, by the way, on the 24th. I will be live streaming that 100%. Breaking news. I was thinking if I could make you a custom action figure and put you in. Dude, if you want to make me an action figure, I mean, that would be one of the coolest things ever. I'm not gonna lie to you, that would be the sickest shit ever. If you made me an action figure, bro, that would be like I'd have that set up in like every video. I'd have that right in the back there. That would literally be the dopest thing ever. Fraxium's entrance is so cool. Also, call me crazy, they don't have a bad theme song. I don't know if it's Def Rebel or not. If I hear a theme song I like, I just assume it's not Def Rebel. All right, this should be fun. This should be a fun match. You'll join my live. Hell yeah, Riley. Let's go. Tats and all. Hey, Voltage, I could help you out. If you want to put together an action figure, I can send you some stuff. I can send you some like pictures of like tattoos and stuff like. I don't know how detailed you get or how you want to get, but I will help you out in any way that I can, Voltage. I'll get to work on it after my No Mercy action figure show. Hey, you take your time. You do you. You get what you have to get out of the way. You do your thing. Whoa. Oh, the Wyatt Six are in the crowd. That's spooky scary. The Wyatt Six are gonna hijack this match, bro. Get Mello in the ring right now against them. Get the Miz out of there. Put Mello in there. Oh, there's Dexter Loomis. The kidnapper himself. Yeah, Miz and Dexter Loomis have a history. Okay, Miz. We want Mello chance. Damn right we want Mello. Get him in the fucking ring. I was gonna do a Jeff Hardy sort of gear. I mean, it can't be more perfect than that. It couldn't be more perfect than that. My gear would 100% have a Jeff Hardy look, 1000%. When I had my wrestling match, I had the black wife beater and like a black pair of Nike sweatpants, and I think I wore my Tatum's. But I would always imagine like if I had wrestling gear, if I was a wrestler, I'd wear like the Shield gear, like let's go Mello, like Seth Rollins Shield inspired gear, like the pants and stuff like that, those cargo pants, military pants, and like a tank top vest. I love that look. I probably wouldn't have arm sleeves though, just because I would like my tattoos to be shown off. But the Jeff Hardy arm sleeves are fucking mint. Yeah, Voltage, absolutely. I will give you a. I'll work on your Titantron. We're doing a whole set here now. Action figure entrance. Yeah, give me a if you follow me on Instagram or Twitter or something like that, send me a message and we'll talk shop. How about that? Woo! Uh-oh, here we go. Bang! Yeah, it's not Mellow Don't Miz. It's Fraxium Don't Miz. Let's go Voltage. That'd be electric. That'd be absolutely electric. Look at this. Talking shop, making deals, making action figures during the live stream. You love to see it. keep getting this Dom Wingstop commercial. I feel like this is like the 5th time I see it. That's a productive day's work, I'd say. I would love to do a collaboration with you, Dante. I want to start doing more like think of ways to do like collaborations with like other content creators, of course, but fans as well. I'm trying to come up with some ways that I can make it work and think of a concept that works. You know what I mean? Because it is tough. Like, because I know that's something that like people suggest and people want to do like fan oriented stuff. And believe me, like I would love to do like fan videos and like doing quizzes with fans, but it really is like a lot that goes into it. And it's like, you need to make sure people have, equipment that works and everything sounds and looks good. You want to make you want the video to be, quality as well. I'm trying to think of ways to kind of make it work. That's easy for anyone that's involved. But I think that would be, I think it would be a cool concept doing like video series with fans and stuff. Let's go, Voltage. Hell yeah. Let's get it started. I'm gonna step out for 1 second, guys. I'm literally gonna be back in 5 seconds. I have to go just check something really quick. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Told you I was only gonna be on for a few seconds. Ooh. No one wants the Miz and Mello to team up. No one wants it. I promise you. Yeah, Mello needs to leave Miz. That's what he needs to do. Not listen to him more. Who's faster, Nathan Frazier or Braun Breaker? Dude, Nathan Frazier is an absolute psycho. I love Fraxium as a team. They are the best team in WWE, I think. But when the day comes and they separate them, I think they are both going to have insane singles careers. I really do think that they will be incredible single stars, especially Nathan Frazier. Axiom 100%, but I'm a big Nathan Frazier fan. Oh. Wait a minute. This is a dream. This is a dream match. Oh! Yo. Give me 20 minutes of Nathan Frazier versus Carmelo Hayes. Give me 20 minutes of that. That's all I want. Dude, these guys would absolutely cook. Cook. Bro. Oof. Is Melo going to get a win in Boston? First match on SmackDown in God knows how long. Uh-oh. Not looking good. Oh, Christ. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. The Miz, where are you? Oh! Get in there, Miz. Oh! Excuse me, Miz. I was not familiar with your game in 2025. Wow. There's the, I was going to say, where's the mentor? Where's the vet? Can I say something? I have been watching Seth Rollins wrestle for for 13 years now, 12 to 13 years. And I feel like I've never seen him hit that. He's never hit that splash, but Nathan Frazier hits it one of the first times I see him do it on SmackDown. Seth Rollins never hits, I think, the Phoenix Splash, I think it's called. Oh, what are they going to do? Another DDT. Damn. He is full of them today. Oh, superplex onto the King of the Hill ad. Onto this King of the Hill ad. Oh, whoa. Come on, Melo. Get the win in Boston. Come on. Don't tell me the Miz is going to tag in. He 100% is. He 100% is. Yep. Bro, in Boston. In Boston. What a dick. What a dick the Miz is. Please break up. Please turn on him. The Miz is hyped because they got the win. Oh. Please turn on him, Melo. Come on. That was fire. That was fire. You son of a bitch, Miz. You son of a bitch. Turn on him. Come on. Tonight's the night. Tonight's the night. Come on. You've been together for too long. Oh. Shit. Is this going to be some sort of like fucking Grayson Waller Austin Theory bullshit where like they're going to be teasing it for a year and a half and then they're going to do it when someone ends up getting hurt? Fuck, man. I just want Melo got the win, but I mean, come on. All right, let's look at some comments. You're already making the action figure voltage? You're already working on it? Probably Frazier, but only slightly, and Braun makes up for the difference with explosiveness. I mean, Frazier should be faster. He's smaller. So, like that, 100%. I think Braun Breaker being nearly as fast with how big he is probably more impressive. WWE could do it. I mean, they 100% have the talent for a cruiserweight division or like a lightweight division. I can see them doing like a like a UFC S division, like a lightweight or welterweight or flyweight, whatever the fuck. Something like that. Even though that's like, I think, much lighter, but they'd call it their own. You know what I mean? I always thought, well, not always thought, but when WWE first, went into business with TKO and everything, and the sale happened, I was wondering if WWE would ever introduce like championships in the same like concept of UFC, where it's like weight class and stuff. Like if they introduce a championship for people that weigh between 200 and 230 pounds, and one for 230 to 250, and one for 250 plus, and along those lines. I wonder if they'll ever introduce a belt like that. I guess cruiserweight, was a belt that they did that was kind of like that, but where it's strict rules, like you have to be within a certain weight. But then again, it's WWE, and it doesn't have to make it doesn't have to make sense. They wouldn't make it make sense. What the fuck scary movie is this? Is this a new Conjuring movie or some shit? Jeez, what the fuck? Conjuring Last Rites. Thank God it's the last one. How the fuck can you keep making more? My bottle of wine is gone. I drank the rest of it. Let's go, Riley. You're having a great Friday. I love that for you. I love that for you. If you got a second one, crack it open. All right. How are we? What are our thoughts on SmackDown so far? We're an hour in. We're 2 minutes away from it being 9 o'clock, so just about halfway. What are we thinking of the show so far? The matches, the segments. I'm excited. I'm excited to see it, Voltage. It looks fucking amazing. I bet it does. Yeah, I agree. I think SmackDown's been fine. I don't think it's been anything crazy. I don't think it's been a classic SmackDown, but I don't think it's been a stinker either. What's up, Liam? How are we doing? Good to see you. Good to see you here. I've gone with a Kurt Angle style singlet. Okay. Okay. I can get behind that. I've never imagined myself in a singlet, but I feel like I can rock one. I feel like that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Can't wait for the 6-man tag match. You know what? I'm going into it with an open mind, but I'm just not the biggest MFT fan. Like I want to be, but like WWE has just done nothing to make me look at them as a credible group, to look at Solo as a credible champion, superstar. Like I don't know. You gotta gotta start somewhere, but it's just they've given me nothing. I got my other bottle freshly cold. Love that. Is it still what was it? Strawberry? or watermelon, whatever the flavor was, the same one, something different. I'm good. I'm doing good, Liam. I'm doing great. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm more energized and a little bit more awake than I thought I would. I went to Canby Lake Park today. Hot day, long day, hot day. To be walking around a amusement park, water park, but and I was like, I knew I wanted to stream tonight, but like as the day went on, I was like, wow, I am exhausted. It's gonna be a tough go around for streaming, but no, I'm actually doing pretty good. Kiana James trying to sell Tiffany Stratton. Ooh, Tiffany versus Julia tease. What's up, Mia? Walked in with the kendo stick. I love it. She means fucking business. Hey, thank you, Daniel. Hope you have a good rest of the night too. Strawberry, let's go. What's up, Sensei? Your top 3 underrated stars? Underrated stars. Well, let me pull up the roster for you. Let me give you a good answer. There he is. The next WWE champion. Drew McIntyre. He's going to look great with the WWE championship, I'm telling you. Just let this guy, like, give him the big win. I know he got it at WrestleMania. But getting a big win against Cody Rhodes in a crowd like Paris, an international crowd, and just let him have a good reign. Like, he put WWE on his back in the COVID era, in the Thunderdome era. When Roman Reigns came back, he helped out, post SummerSlam, but pre SummerSlam, it was Drew. He was carrying the company, put it on his back, and he's never had a chance to have a proper world championship reign in front of fans, even though he was an incredible champion in front of no fans. Let him get the win at Clash in Paris, man. Just make the match. Make the match. All right? Stop fucking around. And let him get the win. Shake things up. All right? 2-time WWE champion, 1-time World Heavyweight champion. Last week, kicked Cody Rhodes through the announcer's desk. I would love to see that be 3-time WWE champion soon. Just give the guy a chance. Come on. What does he have to say? Because you want the WWE championship. Oh, let's see it again. Let's take a look. Take a good. Do we have another angle? Same angle? That's fine. Let's take another look. Bang. Whew. Pretty brutal. Pretty fucking brutal. I'm not going to lie. Cody Rhodes is advertised for the show, so they're 100% going to have a face off. Well, who did? Okay. Yes. Mm. Thanks, Drew. He's not wrong. Fans are fickle. That is true. You're damn right you have. You're damn fucking right you have. Me too. Yup. Be selfish. Yes. I agree. That is what I saw too. No, I did. I thought I saw that. All right, let's do it. Get the chalk. Get the chalk. He's making a good point. He's got a good point. This guy's got a good point. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, Drew. Nope. I'm not a good guy. I'm the guy. Oh, I can smell him. Yeah. The nightmare, Drew McIntyre. I can smell his breath. He was so close to the camera. All right. Let's go, Drew. That's future WWE champion Drew McIntyre right there, excuse me. Let him win the championship at Clash in Paris. I'm being dead serious. Stop playing fucking games with this guy. Give him the win. All right. Nikki Cross in the background. Where was she in the background of? I did not see her. What my ex is a Dante on deck. Just like the YouTube. Oh, wait. What's in the background there? Is that a bunny? Wait. Did anyone else see that? Talatonga is looking behind. Just look behind him. Like, it's almost like he know. Wait, it's gone. What the hell? Huh, Rowan in the background, yeah. Did Talatonga see him? What's up, Saints? How we doing? I mean, they probably are gonna have Drew lose because that's what they do, but they should. Talatonga definitely saw Rowan. Yeah, he 100% saw him. Mmm. Scary. Scary, scary, scary. All right. Oh, thank you, OP Zaroon. I appreciate you subbing. Thank you for being here. I hope you're having a good night so far. All right, let me check my Twitter. Voltage, did you just make did you just make the Twitter account to send me this? I think you can message me. Oh, hold on, actually. I think I have my set for some reason my settings are like where I can't people can't message me. Hold on. People have actually said that to me before. One second. All right, let's see. Privacy, direct messages. Okay. You should be able to message me now. All right, that should be good now. Try it now. I do not play Roblox. I do not hear all the hype, but I don't play it. Who I think Uncle Howdy should go after Sol Koa, go after the U.S. Championship. Honestly, get him involved in that. Oh, I saw the lights out steel cage graphic. Oh, I saw it. We are going to be live streaming it. We are going to be live streaming Forbidden Door. We are going to have a time and a half. They have SmackDown versus Raw on the. You can play it on your phone. Do you have like is like iOS or something like that on iPhones? Voltage. This is mint. This action figure is awesome. Oh, that's so cool. Even with the hat and everything. Dante on deck on the singlet. That's great. I love that. I love how quick you put that together too. Really good at your craft. That's awesome. I am not playing games right now. We are watching SmackDown. I was just checking Twitter, seeing what the IWC was talking about. Yeah, I saw Ibushi's Instagram post talking about how he didn't know if the match was going to happen, and he just found out. He just found out about the match after he woke up. This is the action figure, guys, by the way. I don't know if it'll clear up, but that is what we're looking at. Fucking mint. Yeah, crazy that Carmelo Hayes was a first round pick last year in the draft and has done basically nothing. What's up, Derek? How are we doing? Happy Friday. Hopefully having a good day so far. Forbidden Door is gonna be an awesome show to go to. I am jealous. That's gonna be a sick show to go to. Honestly, I can see some Chad Gable similarities in that action figure for sure. When he had long hair. American Alpha days. All right, DIY. Let's go, Voltage. Royal Rumble. I think I got a good chance in that. I think I got a good chance winning the Royal Rumble. Dare Rich. My bad, man. Oh, yeah. TNA Emergence. When is that on? Is that on now or is that on after SmackDown? Are we ever going to get a Montez Ford singles push? I mean, at this point, like, I feel like there was you know, some push behind it a few years ago. He was in the Elimination Chamber match for the US Championship, had some singles matches. He even had a singles match against Roman Reigns, but I know, he was still heavily in the tag team division, but we had some hope, some belief that he was going to be in the singles division, but I don't know. At this point, I don't know if we'll ever see it. I know he said like he doesn't want to, break up the Street Profits. He wants to stay with Dawkins, and that's great. But I don't know. I feel like a Montez Ford singles run is still something that we need to see. He would just be so good. I think Dawkins could be a good solo star too. I think he could have a good run, but Montez Ford just has everything it takes to be an incredible single star. I don't know if we'll ever see it, but I think it would be really cool if we did. Oh, you even have to break up the Street Profits. Oh, how cute. You don't have to break up the Street Profits. You can keep them together, but just have Montez Ford do his thing. Kind of like Kofi in the New Day. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Oh, it's on right now. That makes sense. I do want to watch Stardom. I do want to get into Stardom wrestling and more women's wrestling outside of WWE. Stardom, it has it. Oh, Dawkins just missed that kick completely. Dawkins just missed that kick completely. Um, what was I reading? Oh, Stardom. Isn't there another streaming service for it? Like, it's not on New Japan. It's on. I had to have to get another site for it. Any song I want for the entrance theme, it's gotta be "This Fire," CM Punk's old theme song. CM Punk's old theme song would be my would definitely be my theme song if I had one. All right, have a good night, man. I might be live for Triple Mania tomorrow. We'll see. That is a game time decision, but hey, 9 o'clock tomorrow. If you see me on, come join. I'll be happy to see you. We probably are getting Bloodline versus Bloodline at War Games or some variation. Yeah. Triple Mania did kind of come up quick on like a Saturday too, and 9 p.m. Kind of late Eastern time, at least 9 o'clock. So that would be a late stream. It's 6 a.m. I feel like I'd honestly rather wake up early for a wrestling event than stay up late. To be honest with you, I always say that about like time differences, like being I'm on the East Coast, right? The West Coast. The things like it must be so sick to be able to wake up, right, at 9 o'clock and you have football that starts in an hour all day. And then when football ends, it's still like 6, 7 o'clock, something like that. You have even later, it's much later than that, actually. You still have the night. You still have the night. Watch some highlights, do your thing, chill out, watch some wrestling, whatever it may be. I'm always jealous of West Coast people because of the time difference, because of that. Oh yeah, there's a UFC. Oh yeah, there's a UFC event tomorrow. Same time as WrestleMania, Triple Mania too. Yeah, I didn't know SmackDown. I found out SmackDown was in Boston like late last night. Oh, cause I saw some graphics where they were like some superstars. I think Tiffany Stratton, Fatu, Jacob Fatu were doing autograph signings for like Fanatics or something, and then it was like in Boston. I'm like, oh, I thought they were doing like a live event in this town in Massachusetts at some point. So that's why I thought it was like just like a live event, not an actual Friday Night SmackDown. Montez Ford's on fire right now. Bang. How old is Montez Ford? There's no way he's like older than like early 30s. 35. Okay. Mid 30s. I feel like that's fair. Yeah, he's been WWE for a while now. Oh yeah, they do have the Fatal 4-Way on Collision tomorrow too. That's gonna be a sick match. Nigel McGuinness has. I'm assuming he's gonna win that. McGuinness versus Sabre Jr. would be awesome. I don't know if Dom is going to. BFAB just got a tough hit. I don't know. Dom might like that's my pick to win, but I heard that El Grande Americano is getting a push to win the belt. Some higher ups in WWE and in AAA want it to happen because of his connection with the fans, apparently. Oh, good night. And that's that. Nope, never mind. Oof. Oh. Oh. Oh, we're gonna get some flying. We're gonna get some suicide dives. Bang! Oh. Never mind. Oh, Candice LeRae. Candice LeRae, she's at the top rope. Oh shit! Oh. That was pretty sick. That was fucking sick. Bang! She just came out of fuck. Oh! I thought that was the end. She just came out of fucking nowhere. Oh shit. B-Fab came in like a bat out of hell. Ooh. Good night. Bang. One more. He almost just touched Paul Pierce's retired jersey up there. That frog splash was so damn high. That was a good match. That was a good win for the Street Profits. I appreciate that, Mr. R. Yeah, I think Carmelo Hayes. Mm. I do too. Giving us a title match. If Motor City Machine Guns loses that match, I will be irate. I will be irate. Naomi will be on Raw. I'm thinking she's pregnant. I don't want to like speculate or like, you know, put things out there. I don't know what's real or what's not, but it seems to me the way that they're I don't know, it seems like it's something like she's pregnant and not like actually hurt. And she's talked about wanting to be a mother and, she just won the championship and her and Big Jim wanted to celebrate. Who knows? Who knows? What to make my finish? What would my finisher be? Like a brain buster or something like that would be cool. Do like a brain buster or something like that. I'd be so happy for for Naomi if that's the case was. It does suck that you know it does suck that her reign would be cut short. After winning it and having a good start and everything, but you know would still be super happy for her. Something like that is much more important than a championship reign. Yeah, Voltage. I can send you some details and stuff later on. They should have proceeded with caution. Yeah. 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 That's Big Jim for you right there. AEW is in Scotland? Oh, that's sick. That'll be a great crowd, I bet. uh John Cena and Logan Paul aren't on the show, right? They said they had something next, but I don't think they're both here. I think it's just like a video package or something. He did the UFO at Darby in the body bag. Oh, yeah, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm hyped. Claudio's in the steel cage match because he's gonna be an underrated part of that match. Added your chest hair into the figure. Yeah, you better have a little bit there at least if we want to make it as accurate as possible. I love the attention to details here. I think I'm John Cena. No one Cena. What are you saying? Zaroon? Oh yeah, Raw the next night's gonna be in Paris too. That'll be a great Raw. That'll be a great crowd. Oh yeah, it's just a video package about John Cena. Boring. I guess they really are just saving like him being in Boston for the last appearance. Him not being in Boston for this is kind of crazy. Hey, have a good night there, Rich. Thank you for being here. Yeah, go check out the Wrestling Connections. I appreciate that. It was a good one, at least I like to think. Have a good night, man. Have a good rest of the weekend. Is anyone excited for John Cena and Logan Paul? Like, what is the what is the excitement levels for this? Like, I think the match is going to be good. Like, I really do think the match is going to be good. I don't think it's going to be a bad match by any means, but I just think it's a waste. Like, John Cena has what? How many appearances left? 12 left? 13 left? Like, I just don't think Logan Paul is the person that people want to see John Cena go up against in the last 4 or 5 months of his career. Again, I don't think the match is going to be bad, but like I feel like it just should have been a SmackDown match. Like what he did on SmackDown, he came out, they had the tag team match. Fuck the tag team match. Have them go one-on-one on SmackDown. Don't waste a pay-per-view match on it. He has 11 dates left. Even worse. And we're going to get what? At least one episode of SmackDown or wherever where he hypes up the match that's dedicated to Logan. And then the match itself. So we're wasting 2 dates on him. Bullshit. I can smack you down, Pokey. Don't you worry. I can smack you down. Oh, here's R-Truth. Aleister Black. He's got a sick head tat going down his neck. I just want WWE to treat R-Truth like an actual, like, you know, threat and not as a comedy wrestler. Because, like, listen, get him away from all this John Cena stuff. All right, we're already past that. You brought him back. You made him cut his hair. Okay. And you do nothing with it. You want to call him Ron Killings? No one calls him Ron Killings anymore. It's just still R-Truth. And you make him, you do the comedy segment with John Cena last week, which was funny, but like, we can't have R-Truth go back to being the comedy act after everything that happened. Like, they need to have him be serious. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean. All right, here come the MFTs, our favorite group. I'll see you, Zaroon. Have a good night, man. Thank you for being here. All right, let's tweet this out right now. It's main event time. Let's get as many people in here as we can. All right. 2:40 a.m. in the UK. I'd be fucking exhausted. I'd be sleeping right now. I would be in bed right now. So God bless you. Thank you for even being here, honestly. Oh man, I'm just seeing the picture of Nikki Cross in the background of the Tiffany Stratton segment. That is terrifying. What the fuck? I didn't even notice that. Is Muhammad awake? I haven't heard from Muhammad since the Money in the Bank live stream. I don't know where Muhammad is. He's been gone for a while. I hear if we yell loud enough, Muhammad will wake up. Yeah, I'll have to tweet that out later. Voltage. Once we get the final details in there. What is everyone's predictions for the main event? What are we thinking? Zayn, Fatu, Jimmy, or the MFTs? I don't know who's sitting out for the MFTs because someone has to. They can't. There's four of them, so I don't know which one's sitting out. Probably Tonga. I'd imagine Tongaloa. Oh yeah, Voltage. Let's go. On the road to 1,000. We got this. We got this. Can we live stream 2K later? I'm gonna be fucking passed out after this. Once SmackDown is over, I am chilling. I have to edit, I have to clip out some videos as well for TikTok. The Savannah Bananas. These got an advertisement for a game. Excuse me. I think the Wyatt Six are 100% coming out. The way they've been stalking all episode, what we haven't seen Uncle Howdy yet. We haven't seen Uncle Howdy yet. I'm tired of Samoans personally, Eric. I bet the crowd's booing now that that graphic came up, showing that he's gonna be in Ireland and not in Boston tonight. R-Truth and Aleister Black next week. Okay. What else do we got next week? More Say Machine Guns, Mellow Don't Miz, or the Miz and Carmelo Hayes. I'm not fucking referring to them as Mellow Don't Miz. That shitty name. Oh, was Howdy behind More Say Machine Guns? I did not see him. I did not see him. Okay, so I don't know. Hey, maybe they still do come out. Who knows? Let's go. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I'm going with an open mind here, right? Kind of an underwhelming main event. Kind of an underwhelming main event. I don't know. To each their own about the MFTs and stuff like that. Sami Zayn's a big name to main event, but and Jacob Fat too, of course. But I don't know. I feel like this could have been an opener to SmackDown, and they could have done a bigger match. I thought wasn't Cody Rhodes advertised tonight? Was he not advertised? At least Melo is getting booked. That's true. We can't be complaining about Melo being on SmackDown in general. I appreciate you being here, Eric. Thank you for joining the stream tonight. All right. All right. I think Talatong is the one not competing, which is like kind of I don't know. He's the big guy in the group. I feel like he would, he would be in this for sure, but I guess not. The biggest MFT in them all is not even in the fucking match. All right, let's get this thing going. Let's get the main event going. Yeah, they've overstepped the amount of Samoans. They're just introducing people that no one knows or cares about. Like Tama Tonga, like well known in New Japan. Like that's fine. Tongaloa, okay. Him and Tama Tonga, their history, everything. Okay, gotcha. Bringing Jeff Cobb into the mix, and then like you don't do him like done nothing. He's done nothing. He was incredible in New Japan, and now he does nothing. Or just wherever he was outside of WWE. Whether I think he was in AEW for a little bit, had some matches, New Japan, wherever. Talatanga, like what? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Just no one cares. Just no one cares. They mean nothing. You do nothing to make them feel important. You just throw them in thinking people are going to care. No one knows anything about the guy. You don't have any story about him. Why do we want to care about this guy besides that he's in the group now? I need some backstory on these guys. I need some storytelling, you know what I mean? I'm not streaming the G1 tonight. I think it's the finals are on Sunday, right? I think Sunday. I'm gonna stream it. I'm gonna stream the finals. Whenever that is, I will stream the finals. I will be sleeping. I do have to catch up on the last few days of matches, though. I'll do that before I watch. Before I stream the finals. The final is Saturday night. What time? What's the times always confuse me. What's the Eastern time? What time is it for me in Boston? Hold on, let me pull it up. Final. Okay. 2 a.m. 2 a.m. Eastern time. Okay. So Sunday morning at 2 a.m. Oh, that's what it was last time. All right, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. It's at 4 a.m. tomorrow. Yeah, we'll live stream the finals. Um, at that, I'm just not even gonna sleep. That's the thing. If it's on at 2 a.m., I'm just gonna stay up. I won't even go to bed. All right. Well, I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys 2 a.m. Oh my god! But Triple Mania is on 2 at 9. We might just do like a long stream. Now I'm gonna have time between 12 and 2. We'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. That's a lot of wrestling. R-Truth is going to be performing a concert at Kowloon Restaurant in Saugus, Mass. It's like a Chinese restaurant. It's a very famous restaurant around here in the New England area. And he's going to be there after SmackDown performing his new album and other songs as well. Something I didn't realize until like earlier today. I'm like, if I knew that, maybe I would have gotten tickets. That would have been electric. I probably should. Yeah, I probably should take a power nap in between shows. Maybe I'll live stream Triple Mania, get off, sleep for like an hour and a half, and then get right back on. I'll just keep the setup and everything so I can just turn on the lights and the camera and just jump into it. Favorite wrestler from Raw? Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins is my guy. People have mixed opinions on Seth, but that is that's my favorite like modern day wrestler. I've always been a huge Seth Rollins guy. Always have, always will. And after that, I mean, CM Punk is one of the goats. Who else can we think of? Who else can we think of? I love Dom Mysterio. Dom Mysterio was great. Yeah, going to an R-Truth concert does sound fun. I wish I found out about it earlier. The Hardys were at the same restaurant yesterday, or no, last Sunday, excuse me. They were there last weekend. Jeff Hardy did a live show. Matt Hardy did a live podcast, and they did like a meet and greet stuff. Tickets were like $250. So I was tempted, but $250 is kind of steep. I'm not gonna lie. Bang. Here comes Fat 2. Yeah, I mean. Jacob Fat 2 is destroying Tongaloa. Instead of punches, he's doing headbutts. That's innovative. That's creative. Damn. He is. He is going crazy right now. See ya. Turn around, Jacob. Turn around. Ooh. He landed that pretty well. I'm not going to lie to you. I appreciate that, man. Watch from France. Love your content. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. That means a lot to me. Are you going to be going to Clash in Paris? Are you Oh! Are you going to be there for that, or are you going to be close for it? Oh, Solo Sikoa's going to the top rope. Excuse me. Oh, Solo with the splash. That was actually a good looking splash. I'm not going to lie. My favorite SmackDown wrestler? Drew McIntyre's up there. Let's say, Kevin Owens, if we want to be technical here. Trying to think of, I'm mostly a Machine Guns, like Alex Shelley. Love that dude. Yeah, next time. That would be dope. They always have great crowds there, so they should go there as often as they can. Yeah, Tala Tonga is still hanging around outside. Here we go. Oh, Blue Thunder Bomb off rip. I just want them to have JC Mateo turn on Solo Sikoa and just have him go in a singles run. I don't think they'd have him go in a good singles run, but it would be better than what he's doing now. Oh, baby. Oh, Tao Tong is gone. Not looking good for Solo. Is Sami going to pin him 2 weeks in a row? Wow. Well, big win for Sami. Another reason to not care about Solo Sikoa. They book him so bad, man. Like, great win for Sami, Jimmy, and Jacob, but Solo taking the pin there is kind of ridiculous. When you have JC Mateo and Tonga Loa there, you want me to take him serious as a U.S. champion, and you have him lose 2 weeks in a row. And they'll have a match for the U.S. belt, and I bet Solo will win that because the MFTs will help him, because that's just how it is. Well, that's SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen. SmackDown in Boston. Sami Zayn doing. All right. Well, that is SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen. That is SmackDown. I don't know what the hell show. The Rainmaker. Yeah, we're going to close out of that. All right. All right. Let's turn this screen off, huh? What are we thinking? Can I turn this off? Boom. Okay. All right. SmackDown is over. What are our thoughts? What are we thinking? What are our thoughts on SmackDown? I thought it was an okay show. I don't think it was an incredible show. I don't think it was bad. I think there have been a lot worse shows than that, but I don't think it was a I wasn't a fan of that main event. I thought that was a kind of a weak main event, but what can you do? Again, it could have been a lot worse. So I'm not trying to complain. Tongalo was right there. Tongalo was right there. Burying the champ 2 weeks in a row. 5 out of 10 SmackDown. I probably would give it like a 6.5, probably. That's probably where I'd rank it. Again, not like great, but not bad. Yeah, I got you, Voltage. I'll send that stuff over to you soon. Don't you worry. I got you. Everyone drop in your final thoughts, comments, suggestions, anything you want to throw in. Throw it in there because I'm going to end the stream in a few minutes. I'm going to get to cutting up some of these shorts for TikTok and everything so we can put out some content tonight. You guys just straight up watch me destruct my my monitor here. Thank God I didn't break anything. 6.5 is high. I said 6.5, somewhere around there. Go do something with the Y6 instead of just having them linger in the background. Yeah, I mean, at least it's something. At least it's something. But yeah, I agree. They need to follow up with it. There's a follow up with the French crowd doing too much. 50% of people want to create chants. Tough to show, but the 50% want to stop the huge reactions. Nah, man, keep the reactions up. The international crowds are 10 times better than U.S. crowds, and that's not even a debate. Keep coming up with chants and stuff like that, because even if they get copied in the U.S., they're still much better internationally. You can't beat that. My Titantron theme, I think I said This Fire, CM Punk, his first theme song. I think that would be it. Why it's 6 out of 10 show. I'm pissed I didn't think of that. Yeah, WWE definitely needs to. I mean, I'd say do or draft, but like drafts haven't meant shit in years. So I feel like they say they're gonna stick to brands and stuff, and then they never do. It ends up getting all fucky after a few weeks. I do love a draft, but I don't know if they don't stick to it, then what's the point? You think the US is a better crowd? Half of France thinks that? I don't think that's true at all. I think that your crowd is so much better. Yeah, they need to enforce the rules. Yeah, like I miss the days when like a SmackDown star would go over to Raw and then they'd punish the SmackDown star. Like there would be repercussions, or I don't know. There needs to be some structure. There needs to be some, it needs to make sense. It just doesn't make sense. It's just they're never consistent with it. They do the draft and then within a few weeks, like guys are showing up on each brand. Like, how am I supposed to believe that they're gonna do it right this time? That being said, if they do a draft, I will watch. And I will be hyped for it. All right. All right, guys. I think I am going to head off. I am going to edit some TikToks, and then I'm probably going to go to bed because I've had a long day. But thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you guys had a good night. Hope you had a good stream with me. I will be back here tomorrow, definitely for the G1 final. So that will be 2 a.m. Eastern time for me on Sunday morning, 11 p.m. Eastern time. And we'll see about Triple Mania live stream. We'll see about that. Maybe we'll do that, maybe not. But thank you guys for being here. Hope you have a good time. Hope you have a good rest of the night. And yeah, I will new video out tomorrow. Didn't have a video come out today, but new video tomorrow. And yeah, I'll see you when I see you. Peace out, guys.